Today I want to look at a book, Good Night Stories for Rebel Girls. It's 100 Tales of Extraordinary Woman. It's quite a long book, but I figured let's feature a couple of pages, maybe at a time. Please comment below if there's one woman that you would like to hear about specifically. This was written by Elena Favilli and Francesca Cavallo.
Ada Lovelace, mathematician. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Ada who loved machines. She also loved the idea of flying. She studied birds to work out the perfect balance between wing size and body weight. She tested out materials and tried out several designs. She never managed to soar like a bird. But she created a beautiful book full of drawings called Flyology, where she recorded all of her findings. One night, Ada went to a ball. There, she met a grumpy old mathematician named Charles Babbage. Ada was a brilliant mathematician herself, and the two soon became good friends. Charles invited Ada to see a machine he had invented. He called it the difference engine. It could automatically add and subtract numbers. No one had ever done that before. Ada was hooked. "What if we built a machine that could make more complicated calculations?" she said. Excited, Ada and Charles started working. The machine was huge, and it required an enormous steam engine. Ada wanted to go further. What if this machine could play music and show letters as well as numbers? She was describing a computer, way before modern computers were invented. Ada wrote the first computer program in history.
December 10th, 1815 to November 22nd, 1852. United Kingdom. That brain of mine is something more than merely mortal, as time will show. Ada Lovelace.
Alec Wick, supermodel. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Alec who would stop by a mango tree to get a snack on her way home from school. In Alec's village, there was no running water, nor electricity. She had to walk to a well for drinking water, but she and her family lived a simple and happy life. Then, a terrible war broke out, and Alec's life changed forever. As the warning sirens wailed over the village, Alec and her family had to run away from the fighting. It was the rainy season. The river had flooded. The bridges across it were underwater, and Alec could not swim. She was terrified of drowning, but her mom helped her to cross safely to the other side. Along the way, Alec's mom traded packets of salt for food and passports because, well, they didn't have any money. They managed to escape from war and made their way to London. One day, she was in a park when a talent scout from a famous modeling agency approached her. He wanted to recruit Alec as a model. Alec's mother did not want to hear about it. But the agent persisted, and she finally agreed. Alec looked so different from any other model that she instantly became a sensation. Alec wants every girl on the planet to know, you are beautiful. It's okay to be quirky. It's fine to be shy. You don't have to go with the crowd.
Born April 16th, 1977, Sudan. When beauty shines from within, there can be no denying it. Alec Wick.